So last week we found that all these three coils aren't producing any spark, and that's where I cut it off last time because I didn't have any time, and I already don't have much time. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to try and test ground, because they all have a common ground, and I want to try and test, if they all have a common ground, I want to see if I'm actually getting power to here, because if I'm getting power to here, and I don't have ground, that's my problem. If I'm not getting power to here, I'm going to replace that PCM with the old one that's properly programmed, try it again, and if I'm getting power, then it's still the ground. So, what I'm looking for right now is the ignition coil capacitor, which is the ground, and that doesn't look like it might be, but it's, unless this is it. I'm gonna go grab my computer and look at the service again and see if I can see if this is this component here, because if it is, it's an interesting grounding source. Okay, according to what I can find on the old Google, I am looking for this. This is my source of ground right here. I wonder how I feel about that. So, I think that's it anyway. Let's see anything else. I hate this flashlight. It could be doing it. Unless it's way back on the back side of the engine. So, I'm gonna go ahead and try and test for power at these coils, and if I've got power at the coils, I will go ahead and check that ground. So, actually, well, if I've got power at the coils, and if I can supply a ground and I have power at the coils, then I'm pretty sure it's the ground or the coils. But I have to find that ground, and I have no idea where it is. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of, because I'm pretty certain this ground is like on the back side of the engine over there, and I can't get to it very easily, unless it's right buried down under here, which I still can't get at easily. The old PCM that was in this car apparently had an intermittent crank no start, and when it did start, the vehicle would stall immediately when it was put in gear. This PCM has a flat out no start, no spark, nothing. It's got fuel air compression and it's in time, but no spark. So what I'm going to do is rip out this PCM here. It doesn't look too difficult, and I'm going to put the old one back in, see if the condition changes, and then retest the spark, see if I've got spark, and that will pretty much condemn this PCM as the problem, because this PCM is not for this vehicle. It is not the correct model. You cannot buy pre-programmed PCMs. It is a waste of money, and it is a scam. So, I'm going to put the Dodge programmed certified module back in, see if the condition remains. If it doesn't, that pretty much condemns this PCM as being the issue, and then this car will be scrapped, because that is a $3,000 job, and I'm not doing it for free, and there's no point in doing a $3,000 job on a car that's worth $2,500. So, let's get to work.